I'm going to show you a video of a woman telling you what she believes is the difference between liberalism and conservatism, and we're going to come back and talk about it.
The difference between liberals and conservatism is actually super simple. Liberalism is collectivism, and conservatism is individualism, which means that liberals obsessively set up systems that force everyone to do and have and say the same thing, while conservatives set up systems to enable everyone to do and have and say whatever they want. This is the difference between communism and freedom.
And with all due respect, she doesn't know what she's talking about. In order for what she is saying to be true, everybody in Chicago would have all of the same stuff. That's not the case, because what she's espousing is inaccurate, and what she's crediting her side with is inaccurate. She says that conservatism sets up systems where you can do and say whatever you want. Really? Can we teach accurate history in schools? Can we put the books that were in the libraries back in the libraries? If you're gay, can you get married? If you're a woman, can you get an abortion? Liberalism is what gives you those freedoms, not conservatism. A conservative way of governing a society says, I'm never going to get an abortion, so therefore you can't get one either. I'm against it, so you have to be against it. A liberal way of governing a society says, I'm not going to get an abortion, but it's not my place to tell you you can't. Conservatism controls what you can and can't do. Liberalism says you're entitled to do what you want to do, so long as nobody's getting hurt. Liberalism says, I'm not going to marry somebody of the same sex, but it's not my position to tell you you can't. Conservatism says, I'm against gay marriage, so therefore you can't get married to somebody of the same sex. Yes, liberalism is collectivism. So are conservatives. Conservatives are all about the collectivism when they're getting their SNAP benefits. Conservatives are all about the collectivism when they're getting their welfare and their government assistance and their tax revenue that comes from blue states. Then they're all about government or collectivism. When another red state gets hit by a natural disaster, conservatives are all about collectivism. And then they turn around and say, liberals are the problem because they're all about conservatism. We want individualism. No, you don't. You want to say you're a rugged individualist while collecting your government assistance. You want to say that you're all in favor of the rugged individual all-American lifestyle while living in a taker state. If you want true freedom, you govern a society from a liberal point of view. Liberals are who broke away from the monarch. Liberals are who said we need a society where all men are created equal, even though we're still fighting to get that. Liberals are the ones that are the reason why you even have a fucking vote. Liberals are the reason why you even have a voice. Not conservatives.